After facing redundancy, Peter Ives and her husband decided to buy a pair of alpacas. Now they have a whole herd whose wool they use to make jumpers, but they also use the animals to interact with the public, either by taking them for walks around the South Downs or by visiting care homes and hospices. I visited Dunraith Farm near Chichester to meet these inquisitive creatures.
Good boy, Dakota.
When some people are made redundant, they will look for another similar job. Others will take the opportunity to do something completely different, and that's exactly how Dunraith Alpaca Farm was started.
My husband and I were both nurses at the private hospital in Chichester. We were both made redundant. They were getting rid of 12 of their most senior staff. We were 2 of them, and we got a good payout from them. And Bruce would have bought another boat, and I said we ought to put something on the land that will provide us with an income when we come to retire. But it's kind of snowballed, and we've taken early retirement to concentrate on the alpacas.
So, how do you tell an alpaca from a llama?
Alpacas are smaller, cuter, they have a fabulous fleece that is worth good money. Llamas are taller, they have big banana-shaped ears, can be a bit feistier, and their fleece is worth very little in comparison with an alpaca. Each of our alpacas are sheared. When they're sheared, each of their fleeces are labelled with their name. We clean them before they go off to the mill, and then they go off to the mill and are turned into knitting wool, and they come back to us still with the animal's name on the balls of wool. So when we knit it up into a garment, if it's something like a cardigan or a jumper, then we put a photo of the alpaca on there who donated the fleece. But alpaca wool is now classed as a luxury fibre, so it's on a par with cashmere. It's the lightest, warmest weight-for-weight wool that you can get. It's also hypoallergic, so you can wear it next to your skin without it itching.
Many different groups visit the farm to learn about the animals and to take them for walks as well.
Open to the public from Wednesday through to Sunday lunchtime. People can come up and just see the alpacas. We do alpaca walking as well, where people have to book up in advance. We get very, very busy half-term holidays and weekends. They're very busy, so people do need to book. But yes, we take the alpacas out for a walk, and it's just nice for people to bond with the alpacas. Yes, it's very therapeutic for humans to do the walking and bonding with the alpacas. We do get a lot of special needs children and adults who come up and find the alpacas very relaxing and calming. The best bet is to ring me so that we can discuss times and spaces that we have. And yes, we walk right way over half-term week, so we've got lots of spaces still at the moment.
And some of the more well-behaved alpacas even visit hospitals and hospices in the region.
They go to the nursing homes, they go to hospices, they are safe to take inside, there's no whoopsies on the floor. They can go up and down stairs, they go up and down in lifts, they go into patients' bedrooms so that people who can't get out of bed can have a nice stroke with them. They are completely trustworthy and reliable. We went and did a visit to our local hospice a couple of months ago, and there was a man who was very close to the end, and his wife said that alpacas were his favourite animal. And we managed to stir him, and the alpacas were literally a foot in front of his face, and the look on his face was just wonderful, the big smile. And I managed to pick his hand up and stroke the alpaca's face, and he was thrilled, absolutely thrilled. So yes, they can go anywhere, they can do anything.
This is Richard Stringer for That's TV.